crash landed, and two friendly Martians and their dog were stuck on a little planet. Now they've got special powers, and it makes some people wonder, but only Tim and Katie really know for sure that they're my favorite Martians. You won't believe the things they do. They're my favorite Martians, and you're gonna love them too. Yeah, you're gonna love them too. Yeah, you're gonna love them too.
What did you say, Andy?
Did you say something, Katie?
I sure wish Uncle Martin would finish whatever it is he's working on. I can't hear you, Uncle Tim.
You'd all hear better if you took off those earmuffs. There, that's better.
Well, we were only wearing them to cut off all the noise you've been making.
Yeah, concentrating on this ancient history homework is bad enough without noise.
It sure is.
Well, you can relax now. The project is finished.
Gosh. What is it, Uncle Martin?
It's a molecular chronological incidence transposer.
In Earth language, what does that mean?
That is Earth language, Timothy. On Mars, we call it quite simply a time machine.
A time machine? Well, how does it work?
I could explain it to you, but it involves theories not yet known here on Earth. Perhaps if I were to demonstrate it. Actually, the operation of the time machine is quite basic. I turn this dial to the period in time to which I want to send Okie. There. 1870. That should be interesting. The time of Jesse James.
Jesse James? Wow.
And then I start the molecular transfer circuits.
It worked, Uncle Martin.
Of course.
But how did you bring him back?
I simply reverse the materializing field, thusly. And quicker than you can say Aurora Borealis, there he is.
These are Jesse James' pants.
What's Okie saying?
He said this is one time Jesse James got caught with his pants down.
Well, another boring night of ancient history homework.
This time it won't be so bad. It's all about Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt.
Who wants to study about a girl?
Brad Brennan.
According to Uncle Martin, Cleopatra was a lot more than just a girl.
How would he know? I suppose he knew her.
Of course I knew her.
Yeah, you knew Cleopatra?
Quite well. She was in love with me, you know. Wanted me to rule Egypt with her.
I can't believe that you really knew Cleopatra.
All I know is I wish I knew Cleopatra. Oh, boy, this is cool. I'm going to meet Cleopatra.
Let's see. About 35 BC should do it. Ready?
I sure am.
Say hello to Cleo for me.
Cleopatra, here I come.
Well, she's on her way to ancient Egypt.
But what do you mean she's in ancient Egypt?
Well, she wanted to go, and I knew how to work the time machine, and,
You get her back, quick.
Relax, Timothy. She's probably enjoying herself.
Well, I don't care. Get her back.
All right, Timothy, if you insist.
We come over to pay Katie for them Girl Scout cookies we ordered there. Hey there, where is she there?
She's in the ancient Egypt section of the library.
There's something strange going on around here there, O'Hara there.
Strange? Why, what makes you say that? I saw Katie come in the house after school, and Chump and me been playing outside ever since, and Katie never left this house. Why, that's because... Say something?
Perhaps you can explain it, Andy, without getting too technical, of course.
Well, you see, it's like this. We pharmacized the Chileron and signetized the Clalapud and snary shared the wing bling, and that's where Katie is.
Now, do you understand?
No, boy, yeah, of course I do.
I don't understand a word of it.
What's the matter with the two of you? So you dumb chums or something there? They promised to whatchamacallit and signatured the plane wing, and that's where Katie is there.
Where?
Yeah. Where there?
Right about now, on Cleopatra's barge.
Almighty Cleopatra, wise ruler of the Twin Kingdoms, daughter of the great Ptolemy, sister to the moon and the stars, benevolent highness.
Yes. So what is it?
There's a kid outside to see you.
Bid the child to enter.
Okay, your highness. Quicker than you can say Aurora Borealis.
Oh, things used to be so different before Snookums came here. Wonder where Snookums is right now.
Gosh, you must be Cleopatra.
And, who are you?
I'm Katie O'Hara. I'm from the 20th century.
Shades of Snookums.
That must be an ancient Egyptian saying.
Tell me, Katie, how did you get here?
Well, Uncle Martin's time machine sent me here. You know Uncle Martin?
Uncle Martin? No, I know no Uncle Martin.
I knew he was telling a fib.
Hey, you're fibbing, Martin. And worse than that, you ain't telling the truth.
I assure you, Katie's perfectly safe.
Yeah, but where is she perfectly safe there? Where?
Maybe we should call the police, Dad. Do something.
I can't go into the lab while they're here.
Boy, this is really the biggest thrill of my life.
Oh, here, Katie. Take this bracelet. And, by linking it with mine, it means that we'll be friends forever.
I like that.
Hey, what's the noises there?
The door.
Yeah, finally, I'm going to get to see what is behind that there door there.
Wait, Brennan.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, come in, Katie, and shut the door.
Sure, Uncle Martin.
Snookums. Oh, Snookums, don't you remember me?
That is to say, well, yes. Yes, of course I do. How are you, Cleo?
Snookums?
Cleo?
She's an old girlfriend of Uncle Martin.
She don't look so old to me.
Oh, why, thank you.
You don't look so old to me neither there.
The homely one isn't very original, is he, Snookums?
Let's get out of here then.
Aren't you forgetting something, Brennan?
Oh, yeah. Why do I listen to him?
I won't hear another word about it, Cleo. You simply cannot stay here in the 20th century.
Oh, but Snookums, just for a while. Remember all those great times on the shores of the Nile? Why, Snookums, you're blushing.
Nonsense. Martians do not blush. They do not experience emotions like Earthlings.
You're right. Now, take Mark Anthony. If I discuss another boyfriend in front of him, he turns green with envy. But, of course, you're different.
Of course I am.
I sure wish Cleopatra didn't have to go back.
Me too. It's fun to see Uncle Martin out of control of things for a change.
Yeah. If only he was out of control when he built the time machine. Andy, what are you going to do?
Just some simple fixing up work.
Oh, I really wish you'd let me stay, Snookums.
Sorry, my dear, but you must return to your own time. Next stop, Egypt. Goodbye, honey.
Goodbye, Snookums.
Cheer up, Miss Cleopatra. You're still here.
Andy fixed the time machine so it sends everybody to the garage.
Yeah, only Uncle Martin doesn't know it.
Yeah, but when he sees me...
Don't worry. He won't recognize you.
Taking an interest in botany, Brennan?
Nah, just in plants and flowers.
That's a lovely bouquet.
I hope that new lady tenant in Unit 36 thinks so. Just move in there this morning there.
But, I feel strange, and why must I wear this clothing and these eyepieces?
That's so nobody will recognize you, Miss Cleopatra.
As far as anyone will know, you'll just be Miss Niles, the new tenant in Unit 36.
It's Mr. Brennan with a bouquet of flowers.
Come on, Andy. You and I will hide in the other room.
My name is, what's my name? Oh, yeah! Brennan, Miss,
Miss, Niles.
Ah, okay, Miss Niles. Hey, ain't I seen you someplace before there?
I'll bet you say that to all the girls.
Now, why, when I say that to girls, I don't think I seen before?
Forget it, Mr. Brennan. I was just,
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Snookums.
Uh-oh, she's going to give it away.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, well, why did I do that?
Just couldn't help yourself, I guess, yeah?
It seems I was interrupting something.
No, wait. I still can't understand why I hugged Mr. Brennan instead of Snookums.
Yes, it is strange, isn't it?
But why did you say yes when Mr. Brennan asked you to go dancing tonight?
Oh, I didn't know what to say in this 20th century, but I'd really rather go dancing with Snookums.
Andy, I don't think you should have promised Cleopatra that you'd get Uncle Martin to go dancing with her.
Well, she promised that she'd keep her real identity a secret if I did.
Yeah, but how are you going to get Uncle Martin to do it?
First, I'll try to talk him into it. It's your move, Uncle Martin.
Yes, so it is.
Hey, I've got a great idea, Uncle Martin. Why don't you take Miss Niles dancing?
Andy, obviously Miss Niles has an interest in Brennan. And my strict code of Martian ethics forbids me from interfering. That is final. That's Lorelei with some groceries. I believe I'll help her.
That's final, is it? It's dance time, folks.
Lorelei, can I tell you something?
Oh, what is it, Martin?
I never danced with a woman with 2 bags of groceries before.
Oh, what are we doing here?
We're probably just dreaming it. Andy, wherever you are, you're going to hear from me.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
I just read Uncle Martin's mind. I'm really in for it, I think.
You should be. You were supposed to get Uncle Martin to go dancing with Cleopatra.
That part was next. Now, where are Mr. Brennan and Miss Cleopatra?
Boy, oh boy, I ain't had this much fun since the big picnic on National Plumber's Day.
Well, here goes nothing.
Andy, do you think you should?
I promised Miss Cleopatra.
I'll tell you this, Miss Niles. You dance a lot better than Lorelei there. She dances like a hippo in army boots.
Oh, is that so, Poopsie?
Lorelei! My luck, they got one of these there for every building here.
Andy, I don't know what you've been up to or why, but it must stop. I had to erase Lorelei's, Brennan's, and Miss Niles' memories about last night so they wouldn't remember the strange happenings.
What makes you think I did anything, Uncle Martin?
Andy?
All right, I did it.
And tell me, Andy, what does Miss Niles have to do with all of this?
Nothing.
Andy, you're a Martian, and you should know better than to tell a red-faced lie.
I forgot.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Can't help feeling that Cleopatra has something to do with this. There's one way to find out for sure. Now I'll send myself back to ancient Egypt and get to the bottom of things. Ancient Egypt, here I come. My Martian powers of deduction tell me that I must be in ancient Egypt, but my Martian eyes tell me that I'm in the garage. Which just goes to prove that you can't see everything you believe. Now, what I do see is a few answers. Miss Niles, how would you like to go for a ride?
Oh, I'd love to, Snooker. Martin. These 20th century chariots frighten me. Where are we going?
You'll see.
That was Martin and Miss Niles. Yeah.
We're being followed. I think I'll lose them. Well, I knew it would come to this.
We lost them, Pop.
Well, how did we get here all of a sudden?
These 20th century chariots are really speedy. Here we are.
Museum. What's that?
You'll see. This is the room where they keep their ancient Egyptian collection. You're familiar with ancient Egypt, aren't you, Miss Niles?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
They have displays here of all the great periods of ancient Egypt. Cheops, Khephren, Ramesses, Amenhotep.
Where is, Cleopatra's display?
Right over here, Miss Niles. There they are, the Cleopatra displays.
Oh, there's so much beauty to to Cleopatra's time. So much that is noble and proud. The collection, it's disappeared.
Strange. It's almost as if...
As if what?
As if the disappearance of that beauty and nobility from Cleopatra's time was caused by the disappearance of Cleopatra herself.
Oh, Snookums, I want to go back before it's too late.
Snookum.
It's me, Cleopatra. Send me back, please. I don't want my history to be lost.
Certainly, my dear. Anything you say.
Goodbye, Miss Cleopatra. I'm happy I knew you.
Oh, we're friends forever, Katie. Remember?
I'm sorry to see you go, Miss Cleopatra.
Oh, I'm sorry to be going, Andy, but I'll always remember your concern for me. Goodbye, Mr. O'Hara.
Goodbye, Cleopatra. Come again sometime.
Goodbye, Martin. Perhaps we'll meet again?
Goodbye, Cleo. And, Cleo.
Yeah, Martin?
I really like it better when you call me, Snookum.
Goodbye, Snookums.
Well, that's that.
Martin, I really get the feeling that you kind of liked Cleopatra.
Yeah, or maybe even loved her.
Andy, you know perfectly well that we Martians do not experience such Earth-like emotions.
But all beings can love, Uncle Martin. Even you.
Nonsense, young lady, nonsense. Perhaps others, but not me. I can state categorically that I do not love Cleopatra.
Uncle Martin! That's a red-faced lie!